Hey everybody, happy Monday. It's Mrs. Burke. I'm back. I hope you all had a nice weekend. I know I did. It was really not that different though during the week, I guess. So that's probably the one thing that has kind of changed. I guess the good thing on the weekend is that my husband isn't working, so he's able to spend time with us, which I really enjoy. So happy Monday to you all. I've got some exciting things planned for this week, and I can't wait to share them with you. But for today, I thought I would start with a joke. So here are the jokes from over the weekend. On Saturday, March 28th and March 29th, question, what's the worst drink for a soccer player? Answer, penalty. And the joke of today, Monday, March 30th, I can't use my laptop anymore because someone spilled apple juice on it. It was a cider attack. Okay, they are so good. Moving on, let's do life's instructions. They're both good today. So for the weekend, March 28th and 29th, oh, the joy of bringing someone flowers for no reason at all. I love that. And maybe if you can't get to a grocery store, there are lots of things blooming right now. In fact, actually right behind me, you can see that I went outside and I cut some branches off a tree and I stuck them in this pitcher. Oh, look, like I do it, like right there, see, right here. And they started to bloom inside. So they bring me a lot of joy in the house. Okay, and for today, Monday, March 30th, at work, dress for the job you want. And I'm a firm believer in this one. I don't think that you can ever dress up enough for the job that you have, at least especially on the interview. Oh, there's JoJo, she will have to wait. Okay, so that's all I'm sharing for today. And I thought today, real quick, we would play a game. Look at this. Any of you remember these? We had them in my classroom. These are called family dinner table topics. And what I thought I would do is pick 10 random ones and answer them so you could learn a little bit more about me. And then I thought that we could kind of play a game this week where other people answer 10 random questions. So here we go. I'm going to pick out the first one. What's your favorite part of your house? I think this one's a pretty easy one for me to answer. My favorite part of my house is probably my kitchen. I like to cook, so I enjoy spending a lot of time in here cooking. So it's probably my favorite part. Plus, it also gets a lot of sunlight. It's always nice and bright in here, and I like that too. Okay, question number 2. I'm gonna pick randomly, so you know. Okay, oh, there's 2 here, so we'll use both. Okay, question number 2. If it were proved that mobile phones cause cancer, would you still be tempted to use yours? Well, I think I would definitely still be tempted, but I definitely do not want to have cancer. And I would assume that if mobile phones were proven one day to cause cancer, that we would probably come up with some other way to communicate. So yeah, that's my answer. Question number 3. My husband's coming in. Do you want to come in and say hi? He's like, no, he's running away. Okay, question number 3. If you could choose to visit another country, where would you go? So if I could go to another country right now, I would probably go to Greece. I would love to go to Greece. Some of you I know are signed up for that Greece trip, which is fortunately not this summer, but the next one. And that is going to be amazing. Okay, question number 4. What are the qualities you do not want in friends? That's a good question. I think a quality that I do not want to have in any of my friends would be disloyalty, unloyal. Yeah. If my friends weren't loyal, then I don't think I'd want them to be my friends, right? Okay, question number 5. And again, I'm picking randomly. Here we go. Woo. How would you like to redecorate your room? Well, this is a very good question because it's something I've been thinking about now that I've been home all this time. I would like to, number 1, add a ceiling light to my bedroom. It doesn't have one. And I would also like to paint the walls a lighter shade and get a new carpet. So yeah, those are all the things I would like to do. I'm not sure when those will happen though. Okay, that was question 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, halfway done. 5 more to go. Here we go. Question number 6. What's your favorite team? So even though I went to Penn State, which of course known for their football teams, I'm not really into sports, meaning that I enjoy watching them, but I don't like seek it out. So I would probably say that my favorite teams to watch are teams that my children are on or the teams that you all play on. I really enjoy watching our students compete. Question number 7. Here we go. Who's your favorite actor? I think my favorite actor right now currently would be, that's a tough one. Favorite actor. Well, I am watching Tiger King and I really enjoy that show. I don't know if that guy's an actor, but I adore him. And what's his name, Sophie? She doesn't.
Joe Exotic.
Joe Exotic. So he's my favorite actor right now.
He's not an actor. Though.
She says he's not an actor, but he's an actor. Okay, question number 8. I'm almost done, I promise. Oh, it's another cooking question. What's the yummiest thing you can cook? Well, last week I shared my yummy pasta recipe, but I think probably the yummiest thing that I can cook would be, oh, now my husband's still there. What's the yummiest thing I can cook, John?
You cook everything well.
He says I cook everything well. Okay, we'll see. Question number 9. This is a great one. What would be the hardest part of having children? I think the hardest part of having children is letting them go. I know that all of you know that I've been having like a really tough time this senior year because Sophie is graduating and you all are leaving me. So I think right now that's the hardest part about having children is that, you know, someday you're going to wake up and they don't live in your house anymore. And that makes me really sad to think about. So, and maybe that's why I'm enjoying this time right now that I'm home, because it's time that I'm spending with my kids that I normally wouldn't have gotten. Okay, and the last question, here we go. I was gonna put it away, but I'm reading it. It says, who's your favorite celebrity family? Wow, I really love the family on Modern Family, and I definitely love the family though on The Middle. So I love that mom. I just thought she was so great. I loved how she just aspired to be average. I think sometimes I put a lot of pressure on myself, and I think it's kind of refreshing sometimes to see a family that is average and thriving and funny. So again, I think that's probably my favorite TV family, but it says my favorite celebrity family. So I guess that's not really TV. Maybe my favorite celebrity family right now might be Chrissy Teigen and John Legend. I love following Chrissy on social media. I think she's hysterical. And she just had that wedding for teddy bears. Who wouldn't love that? So thank you for listening to my 10 questions. I am going to be reaching out to some of you, including some of my favorite teacher friends, and asking them to play along too. Have a great day. Take care.